Welcome back, welcome back. Hopefully this is a short video. I'm watching a reading, right? And I don't know if it's for me, but it may have been. And it says that an informant, now that could be anything. That could be anything, you know? That could be somebody that's interested in knowing you. That could be people that want to hurt you. That could be cops that, you know, they got told you're a bad person. This could be a lot of different things when that words, there's levels to these things. So as the reading goes on, it says, this informant was sent to me at a short time. I meet so many people, you know what I mean? I talk to all the people I meet and shit. About life, about my father, about good and evil and all these things. And like everybody else, well, I don't know if everybody else does that, but you know, just talk. So it says that they were like kind of shocked because they were like, they in their mind, they were like a master fucking Jedi like myself, and they understand the power of confessing your own sins in front of somebody, and then they confess their sins to you. It's literally that easy. And they were like thinking I was like holding back or something, it says, because we only met for a short distance of time. And at first I was a little upset, you know. I'm like, why are people sending people towards me? I got enemies and shit, you know. But then again, it doesn't even matter, because I understand why the person would be like, oh, doesn't mean they're not hiding nothing, you know? I understand. I've walked this earth my entire life meeting people. And it's so hard. What? I don't speak Spanish. Now that's kind of a weird situation because, like, I've seen that woman with another homeless woman that literally been watching me walk past her for like 3 fucking years now. And the other day she tries to fucking hit on me. Your skin's beautiful, you know that? I'm looking at her like, what? And then the crazier part is they both chilled with this crazy motherfucker that I had to fucking let know, like, yo, dog, stop trying to talk to me crazy. Stop being mad at me for no reason. It's really weird how people just take turns. And I'm like, yo, these people, bro. Anyway, let's get back to this. So, more than likely, I'm sure this happens to me everywhere because, you know, when you're the new guy, everybody wants to know who you are, especially when you're an adult. People don't have time to be letting fucking bad people in their town. You know what I mean? And as a good person, I understand that. I understand the whole fact of who the fuck are you, and are you good or are you bad? What are you up to, you know? And I also understand the fact that people don't believe other people are good. And that's a fucking shame. But I understand it because I walked the earth so long and met so many people. And, you know, I got the power of confession. But all my sins are from my past. I grew up and changed. And it seems like a lot of people get stuck doing that one thing, something corrupt or whatever, I guess. Or, you know, have hatred for people. I don't hate anybody. I hate people that try to fucking hurt me or sabotage my life. And even then, I don't hate you because I'm not wasting my time thinking about you. To hate somebody is to think about them and to fucking want to do things against them. And to actually do those things. That's the process of hate, you know? And that means you're possessed with somebody. That's like not cool. But I do understand, because the way the reader was talking, and she was saying, like, this person was shocked. Like, oh, what the fuck? I'm the best. They always tell me that, you know, I always get something out of them. And I was like, yo, that's alright, bro. I understand if you don't believe that I'm good. When I get angry and shit, and then I dress the way I do, like when I'm on my hood gangster, and like, then like, like what the fuck? I get it. Looks can be deceiving. That shit used to hurt my feelings, but it doesn't. It doesn't hurt my feelings when people think I might be a criminal, I might be a bad guy, because my father said, test the spirit. My father said, never trust anybody. Test them. What hurts my feelings? Sound the horns, sound the horns, sound the horns, sound the horns for my wolves and my ninjas. What really upsets me is that, people really, it's really that bad in the world where, like, and then even myself, I know, like, I kept trying to have the rose glasses on, and this last year, bro, showed me so much of, like, I'm so disappointed. Confirmation. I'm, like, disappointed. Like, I'm really disappointed. And it's not even like, oh, people are wild animals, it's not even that. The vast numbers of people that'll just sit there and watch and literally not do anything. And they believe in their minds because I didn't take any action. I have no responsibility, no blame for anything. That works in the world of people. People will say, yeah, it's not your business. In the world of a community, in the world of the Lord, in the world of people that want to have good places and feel protected and feel loved. Well, oh yeah, I forgot. That's why everybody doesn't feel none of that shit. Everybody's running around with false love and false light and pretending to be happy. And then every time niggas get to the reality of life, when people brutally get destroyed,